Today, we're diving deep into the idea of a glow-up. But we're not just talking about it. We're turning it into a real, practical plan for a total transformation. We're going to break down how to use that power you have inside you to create some amazing results on the outside. So let's get right into it.
First things first, what do we even mean when we say glow up? I mean, we hear this term thrown around everywhere, right? And usually it's about a new look, maybe a new outfit. But is that really it? Well, the source material we're looking at today says, no way, it goes so much deeper than that.
And boom, this quote right here, it just hits the nail on the head. A real, lasting glow-up isn't something you can just go out and buy. It's something you become. And that whole process, it has to start from the inside. The biggest takeaway is that any change you want to see out there has to begin in here first.
Okay, so let's dig into this really powerful idea. The concept that your life is basically a giant mirror. Everything you see, your relationships, your career, your well-being, it's all just reflecting what's going on in your inner world. Your thoughts, your beliefs, all of it. So if you want to change the reflection, you can't just change the mirror. You've got to change what's happening inside your mind first.
So where do we start? What's the very first actionable step? It's all about clarity. You have to define your vision. You can't hit a target you can't see, right? A fuzzy goal is only going to get you fuzzy results. So step one is getting absolutely crystal clear on what your personal glow-up looks like, and even more importantly, what it feels like.
These questions are your guide to getting that clarity. So instead of just thinking about aesthetics, ask yourself, what does this transformation actually feel like? Is it this unshakable confidence, a sense of peace, a ton of energy? Then, what do you need to let go of to get there? Like that negative self-talk or the habit of procrastinating. And finally, who is this ideal version of you? What are their best qualities? The answers to these are literally the blueprint for your journey.
All right, once you've got that vision locked in, we move on to a really powerful technique called mirror work. And this is where you use your own reflection, not for criticism, we've all done enough of that, but as a tool, a way to connect directly with the goals and the vision you've just created for yourself. So how does this actually work? Well, you're going to look yourself right in the eye and say powerful affirmations out loud. When you're trying to build confidence, you declare your own worthiness directly to you. You're not asking for permission to be worthy, you are claiming it as your truth. And that's what starts to dissolve all that self-doubt. And you know what? This works for your physical health too. An affirmation like this isn't just wishful thinking. It's about getting your mind and your body on the same team, aiming for vitality. You're literally directing your energy towards well-being and building a belief system that's going to support all those healthy choices you make. And here's how you can bring this to your outer glow. It's not about chasing the latest trends. It's about seeing your personal style as a true, authentic expression of who you are. This kind of affirmation helps you build the confidence to wear what makes you feel amazing from the inside out. Okay, the final core step is all about aligning your actions. The inner work is absolutely crucial, but here's where the rubber meets the road. True manifestation happens when you connect that big vision of yours to what you do every single day. This is how that internal shift starts creating real results in the real world. And a huge tool for this is what's called the act as if principle. The idea is so simple, but it is so profound. You start living as if you already are the person you want to become. Now, this isn't fake it till you make it. It's about actively rewiring your brain by proving to yourself through your actions that this new identity is real. If your highest self is disciplined, you do the workout today. If they're rested, you go to bed on time tonight. You see? And a little end-of-day check-in can make all the difference in keeping you on track. Just ask yourself these simple questions before you go to sleep. And listen, this isn't about judging yourself. It's about gentle accountability. It's about celebrating those small wins. Acknowledging your progress builds momentum and gratitude. And that momentum is exactly what we need. So, we've got the mindset down, we've got the principles, now let's make it real. Let's put this all into practice with a 31-day vitality plan. This is your roadmap, a structured, super practical way to build these habits and manifest that vibrant energy we've been talking about. Look, the way this plan is set up is super smart. It's designed so you build momentum without ever feeling overwhelmed. In week 1, you're just laying the foundation. Simple but powerful stuff like proper hydration. Then, in week 2, you shift your focus to conscious nourishment, really thinking about what's fueling your body. Week 3 is all about moving your body in a way that feels good, that feels joyful, so it's easy to be consistent. And finally, week 4 is dedicated to deep rest, because real vitality comes from balancing energy output with amazing recovery. It's all about small, consistent wins.
You know, when you strip it all away, what's at the very core of all of this? It's this right here. This whole process, this glow up, it's not a boot camp. It's not about punishing yourself into being someone new. It is an act of deep, genuine self-love. A true glow up is born from a place of inner peace and wanting to take care of yourself on every single level.
So, we've walked through the vision, the mindset, the whole plan. The only thing left to do is to start. So I'll leave you with this question. What is one small thing, just one tiny action you can take today to move a little closer to your highest self? Because this whole journey really does start right now.